Hey guys, today we're talking Unc and Nye and how GoFundMe did hold the money. Previously, she told us that it was okay, but now we're finding out GoFundMe did hold the money she raised for Unc. So it's all on Nye to support Unc. Let's talk about it.
Blue Commentary, Burgundy Commentary, Comment Blue Commentary, Comment Burgundy Blue Commentary, Blue Commentary, Burgundy Commentary, Commentary.
All right, guys, I'm coming down with a cold, but let's talk Unc and Nye. So if you didn't know, Unc and Nye met because Nye was a college student walking on her way to Trader Joe's, and she was just doing her TikTok thing, and Unc was, while she was passing by, Unc asked if she could buy him a hot tea. So instead of buying him a hot tea, Nye did the unbelievable. She went above and beyond. She went and got him medicine, took him to get clothes, took him to get a roof over his head to stay for the night, got him something to eat. She went above and beyond, and she documented this. Well, fans became in love with Unc, and I'll let you guys watch a little bit of this. But then it came out later, like Unc and Nye, it came out a little bit later that Unc had a past, that he was abusive. You know how YouTube is. And they caught it on camera, and the victim stepped forward. People started asking for their money back on GoFundMe. GoFundMe claimed they're holding the money, but Nye goes into detail on why the money is being held. And it has something to do with her listing her name as the beneficiary. Let's talk about it.
Man, it's currently 1 a.m. and I couldn't wait any longer to tell y'all this. The biggest and most important thing to me right now is being transparent with you guys through this process, because I treat us as a family, literally. So everything I'm aware of, you need to be aware of too. So I feel as though you guys need to be aware of what's currently happening. I know a lot of y'all have been impatient. I didn't see my follower count go down. Y'all are waiting, and I know a lot of y'all like, well, damn, why has nothing been happening? Why haven't been seeing updates on Unc? Like, what's going on? Trust me, just as much as I want to update y'all, I literally cannot. What am I going to update on? The way I had envisioned this, it's been weeks since this has happened. This happened January 31st. It is now the 24th. No progress has been made, and that's because of GoFundMe. And I'm getting like frustrated and very irritated, because the way I envisioned this to pan out was that by now he would be in housing, he would get medical care, he will be set up, and I can continue to do my studies and continue to be Sinai. But literally, when y'all thinking I'm not doing nothing, literally behind this phone, behind the scenes, I'm literally fighting for this. A lot of y'all commented and said, the fact that GoFundMe is holding the funds and you're the main organizer and you're the person that's responsible for everything, why are they not releasing the funds to you? They're not even following their terms and conditions. Now, when it came to setting up a GoFundMe, I didn't know nothing about that. When I set up the GoFundMe, I edited that video I made. I came home and I said, no, I want to set up a GoFundMe. Never did it before. When I signed up my name, and the question was, who is it, for yourself or someone else? I put myself. Do you know why? I didn't know Alonzo's last name. He don't got no ID. How am I gonna put his information in and not even know it? So it was all my information. So technically I should be responsible. Now we're focusing on the highlighted part of their terms and conditions when it says all donations contributed to your fundraiser will be used solely as described in the materials that you post or otherwise provide. If you withdraw donations believed by donors to be raised on behalf of someone other than you, all donations will be given to and or spent on behalf of the beneficiary. That has literally not happened. What has been given to me? They literally put a pause on it. This is why I had to ask the Hilton, can they extend his stay? There's nothing I can do. Charges, expenses, and everything is still on my little dime. And it's like, every time I get up here, I love to just get positive energy, but I'm really frustrated, y'all. I really don't know what to do. I feel like everything I'm doing is right, and for some reason, it keeps getting stopped. Like, for some reason, I can't make any progress, and it's irritating. So that's why I got an attorney. I had my attorney on top of it, and they're not even being cooperative with my attorney. And I spoke to my attorney off the phone an hour ago, and he said it could go two ways. It could turn into a lawsuit, or we could just work things out and just do whatever, because GoFundMe's not really being cooperative. And I was like, no, the last thing I want to do is go through a lawsuit or anything. That's too much. That's literally too much. So I felt as though, in the meantime, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how it's going to pan out. But I'm literally asking for support. You guys are my family, so maybe you guys can guide me. Maybe you guys can tell me how I should go on about this. Maybe you guys know somebody that can help me get this resolved, because at the end of the day, I want to be able to get up on here and show y'all Unc moving into his new place. I want to show y'all everything that I promised and I'm hoping to deliver. But that is literally not possible without the funds. So I pray and hope this lands on the right people for you page, because I know the story has definitely died down and a lot of people are losing interest, and a lot of people was like, damn, like what's going on with Unc? That's how I feel right now too. Another thing I do want to highlight, if you did donate it, of course, thank you so much. But if you feel as though it's taking too long or it's just not going the way I had initially promised, please request your refund. I'm not stopping y'all. Y'all still been requesting refunds, as y'all should, because this is taking too long. This then leads to me, and I've seen a lot of people say this, the system is broken. And to be quite honest, I feel as though I'm being targeted because I am African American and he's African American as well. And his criminal history, whatever. I definitely feel like that's why they're doing this. That's why it could turn into a lawsuit. But I don't even have the energy for that. So I would definitely advise people moving forward, if you're in the position where you need to set up a fundraiser or you need donations from people based on whatever situation you're going through, I wouldn't recommend GoFundMe. Maybe this is a time we could highlight other competitors that are doing the same thing as GoFundMe, whether it's Black owned or whatnot, that will do business right. Comment those companies and let's start giving those companies our business, because this is ridiculous. This, your niece, your cousin, I am stressed out. Can y'all tell? Can y'all tell? Well, I just want to bring that to your attention. Hopefully, we can keep this rolling. And I promise y'all, I got more videos with Unc coming up. I promise. I'm tired. And I love y'all. Good night. TikTok.
The only thing, I don't think Nye will win the lawsuit, only because of Unc's past coming up, and it was videotape of it, and it was a victim. And GoFundMe doesn't want that kind of smoke. But I agree with her with the people that request a refund, get your refund. The other people who don't want the refund, go ahead so Unc and Nye can go on with their life. But I'm so saddened that this is taking a toll on her. You guys, in the next video, we're going to see Nye talk about her financial situation and how everything is on her credit cards and she's stressed out. It's so sad. Let's listen.
Niece, hey, this is me, Alonzo. Hey, I done broke my phone, so that's why I couldn't really get to call you or nothing. But I got your message and everything, you know. So when you get this message, just call this number here, all right? I love you, all right?
If it ain't one thing, it's another, y'all. So y'all know I just got back to DC and I couldn't reach Unc when I got back. I'm like, what's going on with Unc? Y'all probably thinking like just pull up on him. Well, in order for me to pull up on him, I have to wait on my guy friend that takes me and goes with me. And he wasn't available. And then every time I would call the hotel, every time they would transfer me to his room, he wouldn't pick up. He would just not be in his room, I guess. So tomorrow I'm hoping to take him to Target so I could get his phone replaced. What happened was I ended up getting on the phone with him and he said that when he went to the laundromat to go wash his clothes, he forgot his phone was in the pocket of one of his pants, and then it ended up getting washed in there. So hopefully Target will just give us a new one, because it hasn't been a month since he's had that phone too. Hilton reached out to me days after and was like, hey, is there any way we can help? So when Unc checked out of the original hotel I had checked him in and paid for, I ended up moving him to the Hilton because they were like, hey, we're going to give him a free stay and we're also going to give you a stay as well for a weekend when you want to come and relax. So it's been some time now and it was already almost time for him to check out of the Hilton in a few days. And I was kind of stressed out because I'm like, damn, what I'm going to do? I really don't want to, it's a lot on my credit cards. I'm probably going to have to get him another stay. So this morning morning I emailed them and I was like, hey, explain the situation, how GoFundMe's, withholding the funds, this whole process and authorization thing we have to go through. And it's a lot on me right now. So I just shot my shot and like, hey, by chance, are you guys able to extend it? And I'm also willing to give up my relaxation stay. The lady got back to me and she said, oh no, you're going to get your relaxing stay and we're going to extend UNC for additional 2 weeks. Period. Shout out to the Hilton. I just want to express my gratitude and me making this post. I love y'all so much. Y'all just relieve a whole bag of bricks off of my back, and I'm so filled with joy. I'm so happy. This relieves so much stress, and hopefully by the time his next checkout date, we are able to get him some housing.
Okay, not having this level of responsibility is a lot amongst her studies. I wonder though, she had a GoFundMe as well. I hope she's keeping that for herself because this is a lot of money spent on UNC. And am I being wrong? Please, I'm sorry. But UNC, he is definitely, we know he's sick, but he able-bodied because Nice stay looking for UNC. Like, she can never find UNC when she need him. It seems like he only pops up when he needs something. That's my opinion. I'm sorry, guys. But he definitely has a place to stay. But UNC, he can go get a little part-time job or take a class or something because he's always in the streets when I can't. She's always like, I can't find UNC. I can't find UNC. He out here. So, you guys, I'm going to need UNC to get like a little 20-hour-a-week job. That's it. I'm going to need him to do something to help Nye because she shouldn't be this stressed out. So hopefully GoFundMe release the money, and maybe they can just send emails to the people letting them know the situation. If they want a refund, they can request it and give a timeline. Like, you got 30 days to request your refund, or we're releasing the money to Uncle Nye so that he can have stable housing. All right, y'all, because 2 weeks go by really fast, right? I'll keep you updated on this story. As always, take care of yourself and each other. Bye.
Blue Commentary. Burgundy Commentary. Comment Blue Commentary. Comment Burgundy Blue.